Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of some of the books that I've been picking up this summer. We've got 2 more short boxes, which is about 200 books or so. We'll go ahead and take a look at everything. There's no CGC or CBCS books in this lot. Just a whole bunch of nice gold, silver, bronze, maybe 1 or 2 modern issues in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first up we have Action Comics 124. Picked up a lot of nice Golden Age DCs. Then we have another Action here, it's 152. It's a cool cover with Superman and Lois Lane there. To that we have 193. Here is 201. Yeah, a lot of these Golden Age DCs are becoming harder and harder to find. Here's number 211. 225. Here's 248. Got another Action 340 here. Different than the other ones you saw in my previous video. We have a nice low-grade copy of Adventure Comics 149. Here is 226. And we take a look inside the box. Move the camera down a little bit. First up is Adventure 229. Followed by 242. Next up is Adventure Comics 260. I think this is like an Aquaman origin type issue. Next is 267. This is a rare book. I think it's because it's the second Legion of superheroes, but yeah, you rarely see it, and you rarely see it for cheap. Except we have 269, 280, 283. It's the first Phantom Zone. I think it's the first General Zod too. Here is a Atlas book, Adventure into Mystery. Not sure what number. This is Amazing Fantasy number 13. Got some Spider-Mans now. Here's number 18. Number 19. Number 20. 22. 23. 27. 28. I actually have a double cover of this issue. It's low grade, but I'll show you guys sometime. It's really cool. Here's number 32. Here's 35. 37. 39. It's a classic Green Goblin story and cover there. Here's number 40. I have a couple copies of number 40. It's 43. Another 43. And the rest of these are just random Spidey issues, nothing too spectacular. But decent mid-grade copies. A couple 96. 97, 98, the storyline that wasn't approved by the code. I have a couple copies of 101. It's a nice key issue. First appearance of Morbius. This is the other one. Now we have some other various minor key issues. Got another 119 Another 120. Here's a 121. You'll know what happens in this issue. 122. No 129 in this box, like the other ones. But we do have the second appearance of Punisher. A couple of copies of that. I think this is the second appearance of Punisher. I'm not sure if it's the giant size Spider-Man book or not. Then we have a couple copies of 136. We have a First Black Cat, 194. Black Costume, 252. Sorry about that. Car alarm going off. We got Aquaman number 11, another low grade copy. Again, like number 29 that I got from that one dealer, he also had a whole bunch of number 11s. They were all pretty low grade though. They're stored in his garage or warehouse for a long time. Not in the best conditions, but here's Astonishing number 33. Always liked this cover. A thing in the background, and then we've got this green monster zombie breaking out of his grave or whatnot. This is an interesting book. It's another giant size, kind of golden age or late 50s probably. Authentic Police Cases, number 28. It's got a big spine roll, but it's a cool book. There's another Avengers number 9. So we've got some more semi-key, minor key issues of Avengers here. Got the Grim Reaper, it's number 58. A couple of copies of number 58. The cool Black Panther cover here, number 87. And another 195. After that, we get into some Golden Age Batmans. First up is number 46, low grade. Here's number 82. This one's pretty nice, but it does have some color touch on it, unfortunately. Here's number 109. I think you might have seen some of these in a mail opening video, actually. So, sorry if you've seen those ones. Here's one you probably haven't seen. It's Batman 139. It's kind of the first Batgirl. It's like a trial Batgirl, I guess. It's kind of like the Superman 123 for Superwoman. Or Supergirl, sorry. It's a low-grade copy, though. Next up is Batman 171. We have 222. Another 227. Actually, I have a kind of a bad story behind like this book. Just someone frustrated me when I was trying to buy it. Basically, there was a girl working at this comic store, and I asked if I could open this book up to take a look at it to make sure that all the pages were there and everything was complete. And she said no, I couldn't, and like she kept refusing. And so I had to explain to her, like, how do you expect someone to pay $50 or however much it was for this book without having the confidence that it's complete and all there. And eventually she gave in, and she was the one who opened it, and she actually almost got a tape pull on the book. So it was just kind of cringing, but everything turned out okay. Here's Boy Commandos number 7. Here's Brave and the Bold 57. I think this might be the first Elemento or whatever his name is. A couple more copies of Captain Marvel 18. We have a Crime Suspense Stories number 8. I think this is my second copy of this book, otherwise I would have put it in my EC collection. I need to make another EC video sometime soon. I've got a whole bunch of those to show you guys. Here is Daredevil 158. Might be the first Frank Miller on this. Another Starhawk here. We have some Golden Age Detectives. Again, you might have seen some of these in a mail video. I'm not sure if I should keep doing the mail videos or not. Because, I mean, I can just do this as easily, and, you guys don't have to wait for me to open a package or not, but I guess you can let me know. So yeah, just a whole bunch of Golden Age, Silver Age detective comics here. Lots of them. There's another 300. I had a 300 in the other video. Here is a 359, very low grade, but you know, Batgirl. Couple copies of, oh no, this is 399. Here's 400. There's 411. Key issue there. What do we got? 471. A couple copies of the Deadshot here. 474. Oh, there's another one. But Doctor Strange. Let me move this camera forward. 177. Now, the rest of the box is all Fantastic Four, pretty much. Well, let me just pull them out one by one. We have 7. We have some very low-grade early issues, but they're pretty nice, though. Pretty cool. 11. 15. Another 15. 16. 17. 18. I like this book. 20. I think I've got a whole bunch of these ones. Yeah, a whole bunch of copies of 36, which I guess is the first Medusa. All those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies. Next up we have FF 41. We have a 45, another 46, 49, and then we have a couple copies, 3 copies of the FF Annual number 6, which I think is the first Annihilus appearance, and then another copy of Fear 10. So that is the first box. Got through that in about 12 minutes, so let me move on to the next box. I put these away. And there we go, whip out the other box. Alright, I'm going to move the camera back again. Now we start this box off with Flash. We've been picking up a lot of Flash because of the TV show, and the issues themselves have gone way up in value. So, start off with a 106. Great issue there. There's a 110. 116. 119. 121. 122, 136. Now we move on to some Green Lanterns. I think I got two or three copies of these each. 2 copies of 85, 186, 2 86s. The Drug storyline, Neil Adams artwork, awesome. The Haunted Thrills. Not sure what number that is. It's a rare book though. Have a Hulk 182. Have a couple copies of Hulk Annual 5, which is, I guess, the second Groot. Could be argued that it's his third based on some other book that I recently heard about. I'll show you guys later, but here's Iron Man number 9. There's another 128 Demon in a Bottle cover. Love that cover. Now we move on to some Journey into Mystery books. These all came from a store that I went to on a road trip this summer, and I was really happy and excited to find all these, because these are rare books. Although they're lower grade, and I paid quite a bit for them, they're worth a lot of money. First we have this awesome alien cover here, Journey into Mystery number 50. Here's number 52. a really cool robot cover here. 53. 57. 63. 69. 72. And one more copy of 78. You saw that one in the last video. Not this copy, but Journey of Mystery 78. So yeah, I was really happy with all my Atlas finds. Picked up probably 40 or 50 books. So I might do a separate video on just those. Here is Jungle Action number 5, the Black Panther story starting. Got a whole bunch of Justice League of Americas now. I think I bought a run online, the first couple issues. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 22, 24, and 29. So we have a Logan's Run number 6. We have Marvel Feature number 1. Another Marvel Premiere number 1 here. Another 19. A couple copies of Marvel Premiere 47, which is, I think, the new Ant-Man, or I don't think it's the first Scott Lang, but it's like the first new Ant-Man or something. Maybe Scott Lang becomes Ant-Man. It's 48. Marvel Spotlight number 6, second Ghost Rider. A couple copies of Marvel Team Up number 1. First Mockingbird here, Marvel Team Up 95. Here's my Miss Marvel 18, the only copy I've ever had. Now we have some more horror sci-fi books. We have Mysteries, Weird and Strange. A couple copies of that one. It's a nice Atlas book. It's a nice copy of this. Mystic number 15. Let's see. Next up, New Gods number 1. Couple copies of New Gods number 7. Not sure if you guys know about this book, but there was speculation that the character, I think Darkseid's uncle, his name might be Steppenwolf, was going to be a villain in an upcoming movie, and so this book's been taking off. It's old news by now, but yeah. And we all know about the Netflix Luke Cage series, so this book's been going up in value quite a bit. I think it comes out later this month, September 30th or so. Excited about that, but I've got 2 Hero for Hire number 1s. His first appearance. Got a Showcase 25. A couple copies of Silver Surfer number 1. These are pretty nice copies, mid-grade. Spellbound number 33. 34. This is a random book, Star Spangled Comics number 120. We have the first Animal Man, Strange Adventures number 180. Another cool Strange Tales cover here. I've got another copy of this, but it's higher grade. This is Strange Tales number 14. Just look at that crazy cover there. Another rare Strange Tales issue. This is number, I think 49. Yeah, 49. This cool robot western cover. Here is number 64. Number 73 with a giant ant cover. Like that one. 81. Here's 82. Here's 101. This is a nice copy. I think there might be a piece. Oh no, there's just tape residue on this book. But yeah, nice copy of this. Then I have 1, 2, 3 copies of Strange Tales number 135. And 1 copy of Submariner 34. Suicide Squad 48. This might have been the only modern issue I had, but in this box, or the past couple boxes, it's a cool cover. A couple more Golden Age Supermans. We have 42, 49. Here is 99, 110. Now again, you might have seen some of these ones. But we got 2 copies of 111, 2 copies of 113, 1 copy of 123. This more valuable one, you know, Supergirl tryout issue. Here's Superman 125. Rainbow fingers there. Here's the first Titano 127 here. There's 128. 138. Another 199. Oh, more 233s. Awesome Neil Adams cover. 3 of those. Another Jimmy Olsen 134. I think you saw 7 of those in my last video. Got a Swamp Thing. Tales from the Crypt. I want to take this one out, actually. Keep it. Here's Tales of Suspense number 3. Another rare early issue. Tales of Suspense number 5. Look at the eyes on that monster. Kinda freaky looking. There's 22, 27. I'm getting some Iron Man issues now. 46, 60. Back to Tales to Astonish. Here's number 3. Number 26, 31, 91. Yeah, This Mag is Haunted 21. I think you saw another one of these in my previous video. This one's a little bit nicer, but I have 3 copies actually. Here's 92, 94. A couple of these Thor issues here. 166. We have Thrilling Comics number 48. Sorry, my phone fell off there. Thrilling Comics number 48. Uncanny Tales 40 and 48. And lastly, we have a small little stack here. Scoot the camera back a little bit. We have some X-Men's. Here's number 5. We have a couple copies of number 12 here. With the first Juggernaut. We have number 15. '21. Another first Banshee. 28. This is a very nice copy. Number 30. Here's 35. Spider-Man appearance. Followed by 50. We've got some of these Adams or Steranko covers. 51. Yeah, these are all X-Men's here. Not sure if this is the first appearance of Havoc. It's a cool cover though. Another 100. This is a cool cover I've always liked. It's a nice war cover. Here's Web of Evil, number 7. This is a really rare book too. Horror book. A couple more Werewolf by Night number 1s. Witch's Tales. Really like this Wonder Woman cover. You've seen this one before. And that's it. Like I said, I'll show you guys some of the more valuable books that I picked up as well. over the past couple months. Ones that I'm considering sending off to CGC. But for the meantime, I appreciate you watching and have a great day. Bye.